Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while.
Oh.
The monsoons have come back. Everything is green. Everything is coming back to life out here. And so I got all of my garden beds planted. So if you're wondering what these are, this is just pure straw, wheat straw, piled up and then watered down heavy, and then I planted directly in it. It's called the root stout method. And I'll tell you, this works excellent. Once I get stuff growing in here, once it establishes like this corn, as long as it rains about every 6 to 8 days, I won't have to water. I won't have to water this ever again. If I dig down in this about 6 inches, it's soaking wet. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me find a spot where nothing was planted. Okay, right here. So I'm digging down. Okay, 4 inches. 4 inches, and I'm reaching muddy, wet conditions. 4 inches, and it's 12 inches thick. So this is the way to go out here in the dry. My potato pallet is doing excellent. I've got several kinds of potatoes going in there. They've already started coming out down here on the sides from underneath. That's just awesome. The whole thing will be full of potatoes with no effort. And I left my thermometer in there to show that it is not heating up. It's just fine. My tire potatoes are doing excellent. In fact, they've grown up enough now that they shade the tire in the afternoon so that it stays cool, and it's actually helping it to grow even faster. So I originally planted 6 potatoes in there, and look at that. That's after just a little over a month. They look fantastic. They're just starting to flower too. And this is no food. I have given no food to these potatoes at all. This is my compost. This is my super compost I made. Same goes for these potatoes. There's 4 different kinds here, and they have had no food whatsoever. And you can see they're doing really well. These are the purple potatoes right here. They're getting ready to flower. Doing excellent. Well, the monsoons rolled in a little earlier this year, and they came in real heavy. We had 2 real heavy days of rain, and our roads are not in the best condition, but they were still good enough that I was able to tow my trailer through some 7, almost 8-inch deep mud holes. Believe it or not, I towed this trailer full with water. So we went ahead and we hauled a bunch of water. Me and Aja hauled a bunch of water the last couple of days and got our tanks full, because the water trucks probably will not be able to make it out here for a while, and we have predictions of getting some pretty heavy rain coming up possibly in the next few days. So the roads can get a lot worse. So that's why we are just going ahead and continuing to haul water. So this thing went through water yesterday up to about here. So even the brakes got really wet with dirty water, and they still work good. So well, I was impressed. I was impressed at how well this trailer did. So the Navigator is always works great, always tows without a problem. And this trailer yesterday was completely full, 7,000 pounds, and pulled it right through some mud holes and without a problem. Didn't even have to use 4-wheel drive. Very impressed. Pretty much the summary of our update. Everything's going along really well. Scout is doing great. Sue is doing good. It's the last day of the month. She's working like crazy, like always. And little homie is doing good. He's got a few behavior problems, but hey, what pug doesn't, you know? Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.